out there, you know what I'm saying? It's the homeboy
Nexxlegacy.
Kastro. Think about me, that's so many people, man. I appreciate the love and the, you know what I'm saying, the people out there be like, where's this guy at? You know what I mean? And I'm like, hey, I got my guy on the phone right now, you know what I'm saying? Kastro,
there you go. There you go. What's happening with y'all?
What's good with you, bruh?
Man, everything, man. Everything is good, man. What's up with you, brother?
Man, I'm chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute since we actually chopped it up, but how's everything going, though? Fam's good? Everybody straight?
Man, everybody is 100, man. I couldn't even be better right now. You know, everything is good. I'm glad you called me, and I'm glad people requesting that little song, man. That shit hella old, but that shit, I like that shit. Hey. That's one of the ones I happen to like.
Yeah, it still bangs. It bangs in the ride. It stays on my rotation. Everybody want to hear it on the rotation because I think, you know, I played it like a lot, you know, especially like, you know what I'm saying, like a few months back. But, you know, a lot of people was like, man, get back in your crates and get that song back on rotation. You know what I mean? So, you know, we good with it. We good with it.
Indeed, my brother. Yeah. What else going on over there, though, brother?
Man, we chilling, man. We in the Bay representing, you know what I'm saying? You know we got to represent Kastro to the death, you know what I mean? So
man,
we in it for the,
man.
We in it for the long haul. So what's up with you? A lot of people been asking, like, man, what's good with the music joints, you know what I mean?
Man, to be real honest with you, man, I got some shit right now that I'm going all the way in on.
All right.
That's really about to really be cracking off in a hot little second, man. I don't want to really talk about it too much, you know what I'm saying? But in a hot second, motherfuckers about to be hearing about me in a hot little second, though, for real, though.
Okay.
Yeah, like,
I mean, your name hasn't really been out there like rumor, like, you know, well, is it true that Kastro was this or that, or he's linked up with this or that? But everybody's been kind of like anticipating the fact that, you know what I'm saying, there's something boiling, it's something about to explode, I guess.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, know that. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm one of the kind of niggas, I'm into making history, man. I don't like just doing anything. I like to do it big. So this shit about to be big in a split second. Know it. Know it.
That's real, man. That is real. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things, well, you already know, you know what I'm saying, you the homie always and stuff. But, you know, we done already talked about it on interviews that I did with you and shit that, you know what I'm saying, I mean, you know, I love all y'all outlaws to death, you know what I'm saying, Pac and Yacht, rest in peace for sure, you know what I'm saying, and it's one thing that I always used to, like, you know, gravitate, like, towards you because you was one of the dudes that, you know what I'm saying, you started, you know, at a young age, and I could just tell by the way you rock out with your new shit that you just, you know, you coming into your own as an artist and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I appreciate that. I'm glad because that's how I feel too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really just starting at this point right now. You know what I mean? Where I know what the fuck I'm doing and what I want to do. You know what I mean? I'm not just doing anything. I'm not practicing. It's not this shit right now. I know what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
this shit is easy. This shit is fun again. You know what I mean? So we're gonna make it do what it do. You know what I mean?
Up, man. That is what's up.
It's all good.
Yeah. So, any exclusives you can get your boy in the near future? Since you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, hopefully.
You know, I'm gonna play this one to death though. But you know what I'm saying. I know you're gonna get. I'm gonna be the first dude to rock it out, right?
Yeah, prayerfully. Yeah. I mean, I'm supposed to be actually going in to start mixing on Wednesday.
Okay.
So after I get some shit mixed up, man, I'm gonna hit you ASAP.
Hey, you know it, man. You know it. I got to get.
ASAP. And look. Give you something just to play that shit one night. You can play it as many times you want. Then we just gonna put it to bed until I put that shit out. You feel me?
That's right. That's how we supposed to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got to make sure it stays into the people's, you know, the mental. You know what I'm saying? For as long as you can do it, but until the album drops, and then when the album drops, boom, it's gonna go crazy.
Oh, we got to, sometimes we only get one shot at this thing. You feel me? We gotta make it count.
Yes, sir. So, you know, another question a lot of Bay people's been having, man. When you coming back home out here, because you know the Bay is your home too, right?
Yeah, you know, it seems like every time I come to the coast, I end up getting stuck in Vegas. I don't never make it no further. You know, all my intentions is to keep going, but I never make it further than Vegas and shit. But I'll be out there in a hot second, though. I'm telling you, I'm out here now, though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to see a lot of me in a minute. You feel me? So
you getting distracted, man. Once you get in Vegas, but see, I can understand that you in Vegas, bruh. So you know.
Yeah, that's Vegas. That's some other shit right there. That's Vegas too. Some other shit. So you know, but I'm telling you, like on some real nigga shit though, I'm finna be a nigga. Motherfuckers gonna get sick of me in a hot second, man. But it's all good though, cause I've been gone for a minute. You know, for the people that care. You know what I mean? So you know, I'll be back out there. You know, doing my little thing.
Man. That's what's up. When's the last time you chopped it up with Yuck?
I don't know, forever. I don't know. It's been a long time.
Okay, you want me to quarterback that convo so y'all can have? Cause you know what I'm saying. You know he do shows on my shows and shit. You know what I'm saying. He got Smoke a Lot radio.
Yeah, I heard you say that Smoke a Lot shit. I mean, you could. I mean, not really. I ain't really got too much really to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really into just calling niggas and say, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm not one of them niggas. You know what I mean? Unless we got something to discuss, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's probably my problem, you know what I mean? But I don't really like the small talk niggas and shit.
Hey, you know what? I was talking to one of my boys about this shit too. It's like you ain't like most motherfuckers. They ain't gonna randomly like pick up the call and be like, "Hey, man, what you doing?"
Yeah, I'm not that nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't think nobody do now. I mean, if anything, like I would love to get y'all back together to do a collabo track or some shit like that. You know what I mean? So I'm a quarterback that movement. But yeah. Just random conversation. It don't seem like that. Dudes don't be doing that though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, how you been, man? You know? Maybe we should do that a little more, but I just don't know how to do it, man. Something about small talk. I just don't do it.
Nah, it ain't. I mean, it's just keep it. Just to me, it's like like when I chop it up with you, we gonna be talking about music things. We gonna be talking about, you know what I'm saying? It's for a purpose down the road. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Random shit. I just can't see myself right. I can't call, like, I barely get on the phone like when I talk to my brother and shit. Like, man, what's up? Nothing. You tell me about this shit, I tell him about mine. All right, man, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, you know later on, man. Later on, I see you in traffic, G.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
so,
crazy.
Hey, I dig that. But, yeah, I'm going to link you two up so y'all get back together to do a joint, though. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. Yeah, I'm with it. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So hey, you still gonna get your online push yet, right? With the MySpaces and the things like that and stuff like that too, right?
I'm gonna do that, but you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that shit because you got to. You feel me? But like real nigga shit, like I ain't man. Listen, why watch this shit? Watch what I do, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm into making history, man. I'm into changing shit, man. Fuck all that regular shit. I'm finna do some crazy shit, man. Fuck it all up, and I ain't nigga just talk about it. You know what I mean?
That's that champ shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Kastro in the building. You know what I mean? That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
hey, anything you want to let your fans know real quick before I get into another joint?
Oh, shit, man. One love, man. Stay strong, stay safe. You feel me? That's it. Keep your head up. You know what I mean? 100. All that fly shit, all the best shit a nigga can say, I'm finna say it. If it don't come out my mouth, just know that I mean it, you know?
Hey, and you do, because you always reach out to your fans and shit like that. You know what I mean? If you know, I just text you. You're like, hey, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? I let you know what's good. Be like, hey, there you go. We got fans on Twitter like, wow. You know what I'm saying? It's Kastro, like, you know what I'm saying? You still rock out that celebrity status, bruh.
Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit, nigga. I ain't no damn celebrity. Hell, nigga ain't finna tell me that. Like, nah.
You the homie, so I don't really see you like that, but I do, like, there's been many a times that your music done saved your boy's life, man. I'm telling you that now.
That's what it's for, though. Really, though, that's what it's for. That music that's the shit. That calms the savage beast. That's what's supposed to do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Hey, I most appreciate it, man. You got to let me know, off the record what's good, you know what I mean? And we gonna chop it up, though. But, man, I appreciate you coming in and letting your fans know you breathing, you getting ready to go make some epic shit, and it's about to go down.
All the way. All the way. And I'm on you, though. I'm on you, B. I'm shit, Wednesday. Like I said, Wednesday we're going to mix some shit, and then I'm on your heels probably sometime this weekend.
Man, I'm ready, man. You know, I gotta. If you gonna give me the first single off of whatever, and nobody else ain't got it but me, hey, it's gonna be promoted to the death, bruh. You know how we get down.
I got you, cuz. I got you. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. Real talk.
My man Kastro, bro, I appreciate it, man. You know, I got to. I'm probably gonna have to play that joint again before it's all said and done. So, you know, a lot of people, man, they want it. So, you know what? Fuck radio. Your host Brandon in the building. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna put a mic on, and this gotta be my girl Allison. Allison, is this you? You mic'd up live and ready to go this Monday night?
Yes. Hello. How are you?
What's good, baby? How you doing?
Good.
Good, good. If y'all people don't know, this is Allison from the second season of For the Love of Ray J. What is up, baby? How's everything going?
Everything's going good. Did you all like the show? Did you enjoy it?
You know what?
Yourself?
Checked it out. Yeah, it's actually, you know, getting ready to wrap up, like, as we speak. So, you know, out here on the West Coast, we got it at 9 o'clock. So, you know, I've been glancing, looking at it, you know what I'm saying, taking it all in and stuff like that. My question to you is, like, you know, first off, like, how did you get kind of like linked up with this whole little Ray J movement?
Can't really talk about that too much, yeah. But it was an experience. That's all I'm gonna say. It was a good experience.
No, like you know how your first you know, like who approached you to, you know, get on the show and stuff like that or whatever. I mean, can you tell us that much or?
No, it was just I could just basically say it was an experience for me to go on the show. It was good. Yeah. Shout out to All Love for VH1 and Ray J's cool. Shout out to Ray J.
Yeah.
Wish him luck down there in California.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Your experience on the show and stuff like that, like, you know, can I know everything's like, you know, brand new, fresh, you know what I'm saying, barely played out here on the West, so everybody's kind of taking it in. You know, I can kind of tell just from some of the emails that I'm looking at right now, like, wow, you know, Fettucini, you know, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying, stuff like that as far as, you know, brand new. I mean, I know you can't really say a whole lot, you know what I'm saying, but at the same
yeah,
time,
I want to save it for you guys to watch the show. I want to get your opinions.
we'll see. We're gonna definitely have to do that. But see,
you didn't watch it yet, right? You're saying you didn't watch it yet, right?
I TiVo'd it, but I'm looking as I'm doing the show and stuff like that too. I know I can't hear everything that's going on and stuff like that, but let me ask you this about season 1 compared to season 2. Now I know you can't tell me a lot about season 2, but do you think it's going to be a hell of a lot better than the first season?
I think so. I mean, you know, there's a lot of cool girls on there, and I think that, you know, I mean, it's gonna be good. You know, I wish everybody the best of luck on the show. I think it's gonna be a lot of drama, and people are gonna just really pick it up. You know, just take it for what it is. It's a lot of fun to watch. It's exciting.
You guys, I could tell you want to say something, but you can't. You're kind of holding yourself back.
Me?
I can tell. See, now this is the first time that we conversated, Allison, so I'm like, okay. I can tell just by the sound of your voice, be like, ooh, I got so much shit to tell you, but I can't.
Just watch the show. Just watch the show. You'll see.
I hear you. Now, okay. Now, as we all know about reality shows, men and women, they get on there. It's the love show. You know, a lot of people do other shows as well and stuff like that. But, I mean, what's your opinion about just, you know, reality shows in general? Do you think it's going to be here to stay, or do you feel like it's going to be kind of dwindling down pretty soon as far as, you know, I guess you could say just not just love shows. I'm talking about, you know, just reality shows in general.
What do I think about them in general?
Yeah,
like
do you think it's going to be here to stay? Yeah, do you think it's going to be here to stay, or do you think it's going to be gone in a little while?
I hope they're there to stay. I like reality shows. I think they're a lot of fun, you know, and I think people really, I think that they enjoy them a lot. You know, I think it's because, you know, I talk to even some of my fans, and, you know, thank God for them, and, you know, just friends of mine, and they just sit in front of VH1 and they'll just watch a show all night, you know, so people really, they enjoy it, you know, so if they like it, why not give it to them?
I agree. I mean, it's to the point where personally, I'm tired of the love shows because because the track record on love shows it don't seem to be great. Like, I've yet to find a reality show where, you know, the person falls in love with the person that they met from the reality show and they got married and, you know, they live in this happy life or whatever. I have yet to see that. I'm talking about not just VH1, I'm talking about like ABC, you know, all them other shows that they got going on and stuff too. So, you know, all that stuff.
That really depends. I mean, it's kind of like any situation. You know, when you're out in a club or you're out somewhere and you're, you know, looking for a date, or, you know, if you go on a date for dinner or whatever the situation is, I mean, you're looking for somebody, you know, or you just happen to meet somebody, but you don't know until you try.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't think it's like, you know, a bad idea at all for like somebody like VH1 or ABC to pick these people out for that specific person.
Mhm.
Because you never know. You never know until you meet that person. So, you know, it could be, you know, oh, wow, you know, this person just dropped here. And then, oh, you know, it's love. Or, you know, you just don't, you know, you don't. Because every day it's like that, you know, in just the normal, like the world, you know, just going out and or going on a regular date. You just never know.
Yeah,
so, you know.
Because, you know, we could find love right now, you and me, Allison. Like, there you go.
Right, over the phone. right? You never know.
Exactly. You never know. And I mean, but I definitely hear you, because it's, to me, it's just like, you know, a point where, like you say, clubs, bars, even church, grocery stores, stuff like that. It happens, you know what I'm saying? It just goes to the point where you never know. But the track record just don't seem to be official. But, you know, I
mean, I think between me and you, I think we know why people do certain things on the show. You know, why they go on the show for specific reasons between me and you. So, you know. You know, I think
we could put it out there too. I mean, a lot of people want to find some kind of fame, or they want to get a fan base. But you know what? Let me, and I've been thinking about it long and hard, Allison, because, you know, I've interviewed so many people from VH1 over the last couple of years, and other shows and celebrities and things like that. And to me, I think it's a big ass gumbo pot where, to me, everybody's trying to get something. So, you know, Ray J's networking. You know what I'm saying? All these other VH1 shows and these people, they networking to be able to make some money off this situation. I feel like you ladies should too. You know what I mean? So it's just it's just one of them things where I'm not even hating on that. I think if there's anything that I could say from interviewing so many people, and I've did it with, you know, the people from the first season of the Flavor Flav show, and, you know, all these other seasons and stuff like that, I have yet to find one person that's just going to really just kind of maximize this 15 minutes of fame. But, you know, maybe Allison's got that next person to kind of take it to that next level, right?
Trying.
I'm on that Allison bandwagon. That's why I followed you. I mean, you're a beautiful woman. Don't get me wrong.
Thank
you know what I'm saying? But,
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I look at it a little bit more than just the.
It's more than just the outer beauty. It's the inner as well. You know, that people don't really get to know. You know, even when you're on a show like that, and you know, even my God-given talents that I've been blessed with. You know, it's not just beauty.
God-given talent.
So.
Can you let me know what your God-given talent is?
Well, you know,
you gotta keep that under. Actually, no. You know what?
I could say, you know, what God has definitely blessed me with. I do have a beautiful voice. I've been singing, you know, in church since I was younger, and you know, I won first place on Long Island, New York. I'm from New York, by the way. All my New Yorkers out there.
I can tell.
And the Yankees, all of the Yankees, who are doing really well. Yeah, so, you know, I just love singing too. It's a passion of mine. You know, I've just been doing it my whole life, and I really can't see myself doing anything else. You know, it's like, you know, even if I'm not making money with it, I just still want to sit in my room and sing. You know what I mean? Or just in the car, just, you know, put music on and sing, you know, or I just love it, you know. So it's just, you know, it's just, I believe that God gives people certain things, and, you know, for certain reasons.
I agree. I think a lot of people, you know, I always feel like God always puts somebody in front of you just so you can be able to kind of take a look and appreciate that person for who he or she is and stuff like that. So, you know, and we're given certain things, you know, like, you know, if it wasn't for TV and or a few other things, maybe we wouldn't have crossed paths. Maybe we would have one day soon, because you do music just like I do music, and, you know, and I know it's a tough road to go, especially in this business, is not just being shady, but you know, even trying to make a living off of it is tough. But
oh yeah,
you know, it's one of those little deals where, hey, you know what? I think everybody's put on this earth to do something. So it depends on who you are and what you do and how you maximize this kind of time that you have. So, you know, it's good. So let's talk about, you know, Fettucini, aka Allison.
You like my name, Fettucini? I'm Italian. That's how I got that name.
I do. And what about you? I mean, now I see you kicking it on Twitter, and you starting, especially, you know, with everything still being brand new and stuff like that. You actually are, you know, you are at a point right now where you're starting to kick up steam now. You know, being on TV and stuff. So, what about the you know, book? Because I know you're doing bookings and all that other stuff. So, you know, where's your home base for one? I mean, where do you reside? And for two, how can they get a hold of you to, like, you know, if they got events, different type of things, how can they get a hold of you?
Yes, I'm currently located in Long Island, New York. You can go to my Twitter page, and you'll see where it says for bookings. So you could just email that address. And I want to shout out to my girl, China, who's doing her thing with her company also. She has a marketing company. So she's, you know, getting me my jobs and stuff. But if they want to book me for some events, they can just email her, and that would be great.
All right, and I'll take care of the email. I'll push it. Actually, make sure y'all people go follow my girl Allison, a.k.a. Fettucini. Hit her up on, follow her on VH1 Fettucini. If you guys are illiterate and can't spell, I'll spell it for you. It's VH1 Fettuccini. And make sure you go ahead and hit her up for any bookings or any promotional type stuff. No bullshit or drama, because, you know, she's trying to get it just like everybody else is. So give her that. Make sure you go ahead and contact info to pinchmarketinggroup.com. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go ahead and send the information there and stuff like that for real business, not drama or anything like that. So I know you can't say too much as far as what's going on For the Love of Ray J, but I'm going to be keeping my eye on you, which I actually have. You are one of the, you know, like I said, it's, you know, I go through lists and I go through people that be like, hey, you know what, she seemed like she might be cool. Not just looking at you, like, personally. I'm like, hey, you know what, it's just the vibe that I get. Looking at your Twitter comments and all that other stuff, so, you know, I got my eye on you. Not a stalker eye, but just a,
I'm glad that you're liking me.
No,
I'm glad.
I get a pretty good vibe. I get a pretty good vibe. You just seem like you are something to look out for, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing you more on the TV show, and as well as hearing some of your music and stuff like that. And hopefully, I can be able to get some music played here from you that's exclusive, so people can be able to take a listen to.
Yes, definitely. I'll call in with that eventually. I definitely will. For
sure. So who is your heroes in the music business right now, as far as you know, any genre of music?
Any, like, you mean like singers that I like as far as who's out right now? Well, I love Trey Songz. I love him. I think he's got a great voice. I love the way he sings. I love his music. Fab. I mean, Fab is just really kicking it right now. He's doing really good. I love his music. Who else is pretty? Of course, Ray. Ray's doing his thing. He's good. Let me see who else is really. And Mariah. I love Mariah. Mariah's just she made a good comeback. So I love her.
Yeah, Mariah's definitely the truth. I dig her though, but you know I can't wait to you know, listen to and get into some music from Allison. I'm more interested in wanting to see what's going down with that. So that's gonna be pretty interesting to see. Now, I was just kind of glancing at it, and I was taking a look. It's some chick named Exotica that got eliminated the first round, right?
I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I don't believe that she did, but I'm not sure. I can't tell you. So you watch. So what about Exotica?
Well,
what about Exotica?
It's already.
Oh, is it? Is it already out?
Yeah, yeah. Everybody, it's on TV right now as we speak.
Oh, so
It's
you're
all
watching it
over.
right now. Okay, I thought that you said
Yeah.
that you didn't see it yet.
It just glanced. I just glanced at it real quick, and I seen somebody
Oh,
walking
okay.
out. I could have swore it was her.
Okay.
So am I right?
Is she off in the first?
Yeah.
No, she's not.
Oh,
She's
okay.
not.
I probably just seen
As far as I'm
her
concerned, unless she's seeing
conversating or
something else
whatnot.
that's different.
Gotcha.
Unless she's seeing
Gotcha.
something different.
Gotcha. Now, before I let you go, can you give us one secret or something to look forward to for the second season? I know you can't give up everything, but just give us something to look out for.
As far as with me, or as far as
you
with any of the
and
girls?
With you and the show. I don't really care about the other girls. I'm
So
focused on you
you're
right
telling
now.
me you didn't see the show, right? You didn't see it yet. You're telling me so you didn't see it yet.
No.
Okay, well, there's a little bit of drama about me, so that's one thing that people can maybe get excited for about someone who I used to date.
Okay,
previous guys, celebrity I used to date, and no, I'm not a celebrity basher. It just happens that I dated somebody that was in the industry that I happen to like, and no, I just don't only date celebrities. So everybody keeps saying, yeah, she's a celebrity basher. I'm like, no, this is the guy that I met that I'm attracted to, that we just had something in common. So definitely look forward to that, because that would be exciting.
Yeah, see, because, you know, I T-voted, and even though I'm looking at it while I'm doing the show, I got to definitely kind of get into it. So, yeah, I definitely got to go back and look at it, you know, after my show is over so I can check it out. But to me, that's not a big thing to me. I mean, you know, I couldn't care less who you dated. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
you know,
exactly. You know, I could just maybe see Ray getting a little maybe insecure about the situation or whatever the situation is. That's basically what I could see, because everybody has a past, so does he. So every one of those girls has a past, so it's really not that big of an issue.
Exactly. Ooh, and you know what? I don't want to keep you, but, you know what I'm saying, I know you got, you know, it's like, what, 1 o'clock in the morning your time, but before I officially let you go, now, I know, like, you know, as far as VH1s and stuff like that, and you brought up something that was real important, too, as far as, you know, past and stuff like that, you know, and people do have past, and that was one of the reasons that I think the dude Real from Real Chance of Love got rid of Pocahontas. I think that was.
Yes. I saw that. I saw
now,
that.
because she had a past or something like that. Now, granted, I mean, you know, I know it gets to the point where, you know, a lot of editors they kind of edit the conversations and stuff like that just to kind of make the whole show look pretty good. But you know, it is what it is as far as that goes. But to me, my whole thing is like, why would anybody care about what anybody did with their past if you wasn't a murderer or a rapist or a pedophile or something like that, and if you didn't do anything, you know what I'm saying, that's severely illegal or anything, then, you know, what problem should you have? And my question to you is, you know, like you said, it's the past. People should leave it alone, but you know, when you out there looking for people, you know what I'm saying, to get to know, you know, should that be something that you gradually say, hey, you know what, my name is Branded, your name is Fettucini, it's nice to meet you, and then you start telling everybody, you know, telling that person your business, or should you like wait?
Me personally, I'm confident. I'm just pretty much like, I am who I am, and if you don't like it, just keep it moving, because that's just me. Me personally, on my own, I don't look at someone's past either, because if I looked at as far as Ray's past, I wouldn't have even been on the show.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? I mean, let's just keep it realistic, you know? I don't know why they do that. I think it's just because that's the whole point, I guess, to dig up dirt, and whoever, I guess, is kind of wins the game and is the best, or the, you know, who's good, you know, I guess basically gets to win, because it makes them look better.
Right.
That's really the only reason I can think of that, you know. But me, if I had my own show, that wouldn't happen. It'd probably be like the wildest show ever. My show would probably be like the wildest show. I'd probably pick like the baddest guy ever. Like, well, you had a threesome, I don't care. It's all right. The past, whatever. You're on my show, right? There's like a million other guys, so whatever, you know.
For real, like if
that's
you
me
had,
though.
if
That's
you had
me.
your own,
That's me.
If you had your own show, you'd be like, hey, you know, if I was to be on your show and be like, hey, you know, the only pass I got is, you know, I had this little sex orgy like 2 years ago or something like that. And, you know, I don't know. To me, that whole thing just, it just seemed like it was scripted. Something was wrong with that whole little thing. So,
yeah.
You know, I'm just saying, in the future, if that was it, no, I'm just playing. In the future, if that was to ever come up, we wouldn't have a problem with that, dear. Putting it on the air right now. We would be okay.
Yeah, it's like, whatever. Whatever, you know? But you did that, done that, whatever you tried, it is an experiment, you know. Move on, you know. Yeah. That's just me, though. So everybody just deals with things in different ways.
No doubt. No
you
doubt.
Know?
But I want to thank you, honey. I definitely, you know, I know this was kind of like last second or whatever for you to call in, and I just appreciate it. People, make sure you go follow this woman, just like I did. I did this before the show even went on. So I want y'all to go ahead and do it. Follow her, Miss Allison, at VH1 Fettuccini, FETTUCCINI, and I'll go ahead and make sure I put that on the Twitter thing. If you got anything out there, people, that you want to contact Allison, a.k.a. Fettuccini, on as far as bookings, make sure you hit her up at info-to-pinch, the number 2, marketinggroup.com. Make sure you go ahead and hit her up. And, yeah, this is definitely not the last time you will be hearing from me, my dear. So, you know, like I said, I wish you nothing but the best. And soak it all in, and you getting a lot of TV time, you know what I'm saying, starting now, and I just wish you nothing but the best, not only with just the whole networking thing with this Ray J of Love Season 2, but also with your music career. So, you know.
Thank you very much.
You got prayers coming on a daily basis, so, you know.
I know. From my family, I do all the time, so that's a good thing.
Whoa. You got it from me now, too, so, you know, we good.
So I'm happy. Thank you. You'll be in my prayers, too.
And because you a big Trey Songz fan, I got you right here. This is a...
Are you playing a Trey Songz? Are you playing a Trey Songz song for me? Oh, my God, I love him.
I'm playing it.
Nexxlegacy.